Okay, yesterday, year one, we were looking at non-fiction books or information books, and we found out that we could use something at the beginning of the book to help us find information that might be interesting to us, and that was called a contents page. And in this book about ballet, we had different sections in the book, and these sections are in order of where they are in the book. So we had on page 3, we had an introduction telling us a little bit about ballet, and then through into stretching on page 4, and a little bit about bending on page 6. And everyone did a great job yesterday finding out different page numbers where things were. Today we're going to be looking at a different feature of a non-fiction book, which is at the back. I mentioned it a little bit yesterday. It's called an index. So what is an index? An index is a page that tells us where we will be able to find certain words in the book. So if you just want to find exactly what you're looking for, you can search for it. So if I wanted to find out about stretching, I'd know I could just go to page 5. If I wanted to find out about music, I could go to page 7, page 8, or page 14. So that's what's good about an index. Another good thing about an index is it's in alphabetical order. So if there's a big huge one, this one's nice and easy, there's not that many words, but if you're reading a longer book with lots of things in the index, you can look down the words, you can A, B, C. Now if you look at our index here, we don't actually have anything beginning with an A, so it might not have every single letter. It only has the letters for words that are actually in the book. So bend is the first one because B is near the start of the alphabet, but we have toes at the end because T is near the end of the alphabet, so it makes it a little bit easier for you. So we're doing similar to yesterday, but we're using an index today instead of using a contents page like we did yesterday. So let's look at the index. On what page will I find the word jump? So all I do, I look for jump, I look for J, because that's going to be where it is. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, keep looking at the alphabet. Find J, jump is on page 8. Simple as that, okay? On what pages can I find the word dance? Dance is on page 12 and page 15. It's very, very similar to yesterday. Where can I find music? As I said already, music is on 7, 8, and 14. I'm going to move on here. I'm going to show you the 3 different tasks now. This is the easiest one you might want to do. It's about sea creatures, okay? And it asks you different pages. It just asks you different pages, what pages each animal is on. So where is the shark? Looking down in alphabetical order, find S. Shark is on page 15. You can just write page 15. Don't worry about writing in sentences for this because I've got something else I want you to concentrate on more. This is just a little bit more practice. Very similar to yesterday. Then this is probably the one most people will do. Exploring London. A little bit harder to read than the last one. A little bit more to it. If it says in the book, for example, in this index, I want to find out about museums, and it says museums are on 12, little line 13. That means 12 to 13. So 12 to 13 simply means page 12 and 13. That's something to bear in mind. Then there's an even harder one here. This is the hardest one, colourful creatures. It actually has a contents page, a glossary we can find unfamiliar words like I told you about yesterday, and an index. And if I wanted to find out about butterflies, look at my index, I found butterflies, it says page 4 to 7. Now, what pages is that, year one? Think about it, 4 to 7. Does that just mean 4 and 7? No, it means 4, 5, 6, and 7. It means 4 up until 7 and then stop. So have fun with that. It's very similar to yesterday, and you've got a little CGP English revision book, a couple of those little revision things to go through as well to keep you ticking over. So have fun with it, enjoy. And then in the afternoon we have some history. Just about to finish off our toys topic. We'll be finished it next week. And then after that, our next history topic is going to be transport, which is quite a good one, okay? So see you soon.